Hey y'all, coming today with a quick, I'm not gonna say tutorial, but pretty much my wash and go routine. It's the same procedure for the most part, but I'm using a different gel. I did a product rave on this one a few days ago, the Wetline Xtreme, and somebody asked just to show like how I use it. So pretty much that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the ultimate lazy wash and go. Notice the back of my hair still in the plastic. So all I do is I co-wash the front and I just redo the front because I don't have time to be dealing with all this trying to dry. I'm about to go to sleep. So just wanted to show y'all real quick how I do it. And as y'all know, I'm not light-handed with the gel, so I start off with about that much. It's clear, and I always start off with the root. Kind of like, you remember, well, if y'all had perms before, like you start putting the perm on a new growth and then you work it down. That's the way I do my washing goes. I find that it makes me have less bulk. And then after that I just start working down pieces. And see, that's the first piece. That's just work down with a little bit and kind of just individuate out. Now this doesn't take too much time to do for the most part. Like I said, I just didn't feel like having my hair dry all the way. So I'll wash it when I get more time this week. And so just kind of work it through. And I don't know if you could see the shine that it already has. I didn't put any conditioner on underneath it. Usually I put a leave-in or a regular conditioner. But since I'm not going to be wearing this that long, I just decided not to do it. It dries faster without it. That's another good thing about this gel too. It dries a whole lot quicker than Eco Styler for me. Now my next side, and I just kind of let that sit. I'm gonna go back through and define it some more, but for now, that's cool. Then I kind of do the prayer. So can you see how much it is? Okay, well that much, and just work it through the end part, and that smooths it, separates it. I don't know what it does, but it does stuff. I don't even know where I get it from. Some YouTube video, I think. But I find that works better than raking fingers through. Because it takes too long for me. And this is what I'll do all over my head if I was doing the wash and go through the complete head. But like I said, this part back here, when I co-washed it, I just put the shower cap on. So it's still my old wash and go. And I kind of spritz it with water and I blend it. But this has worked out for me. I've done this more than once because I'm lazy. And then I like to smooth down the front because most times I don't really wear it in my face. And again, each time I grab, I'm grabbing about this much. So if you're trying to estimate how much gel I'm using, it's about this much or maybe a little less for each time I'm smoothing depending on what I'm doing. And that's how much I rub through too, to kind of do the smooth down. And this to me is the quickest wash and go ever. You know, it ain't no fingers through defining. It dries fairly quick. Like before I go to bed tonight, this would be majority dry. Well, dry enough for me to put up in a bun at least. And then tomorrow it'll dry the rest of the way. And so just kind of work through a little bit more with separating. I like a lot of product. I know I probably could stop while I'm ahead. But oh well. And then just kind of work through, like here, you can kind of see with a gel. I haven't worked it through, so I just smooth it through. And this gel has not caused any buildup. Right now, it feels very moisturized. Like it doesn't feel dry at all. It feels almost like I'm running a conditioner through it. And this is what it looks like. So just imagine, like, this part right here is almost like a weave leave out that is gonna go over all the old wash and go hair, and this will be my new wash and go hair. So yeah, I know that's bad, it's horrible, but the life of a busy person and natural hair. So that's pretty much it. And once it dries, it'll shrink up a little bit, but I'm gonna put it up in the pineapple so that way it stretches it out some, but at the same time I don't want it stretched out too much anyway, because in uniform it can't be so long. So that's pretty much it. Once again, Wetline Xtreme. This gel is like less than $3. I know that for sure. I can't remember the exact price. And it's one of the best wash and go gels that I've used. So hopefully this helped out somebody. That's my new growth trick again. We're just keeping that down. And that is it. Gel on my face. And that is it. So if you have any questions about it, or if I could go into detail more, but I don't really do that much to it. So thank y'all for watching, and that is going to be it for tonight. I'll see y'all on the next video. Okay? Bye-bye.